So in this video, as you could probably tell from the title, I'm going to be telling you how to install WinCDemu on your PC and run it on Windows operating systems as late as Windows 10, because that's what I recorded my playthrough on, was Windows 10, and it actually works pretty well. You just have to download the right software. So everything you need should already be included with Windows, except for a couple of pieces of software such as 7-zip and WinCDemu. Those are the only two that you need to download. So once you've got both of them installed, and I won't go over installing them here, although if you have problems, leave a comment and I'll try and help you as best I can. Find the WinCDemu ISO file, which I also have linked below in the description. And then all you got to do is right click on it, select drive letter and mount. Doesn't matter what drive letter you use. All of the other default features are fine. You click OK. Then it should show up just like you've inserted it as a CD. You click on it, and then you're going to want to install it. The Hot Wheels WinCDemu program is the one that you want to run. Just go ahead and, oh, never mind. This is the one, not that. So you want to go ahead and just run that, and then the install wizard should go ahead and run. You want to click next and yes. All of the default values should be fine. I've already installed it, so I won't go through this again. And once you've got it installed, you want to find the icon wherever it may be to launch WinCDemu. I don't have one on my desktop because I removed it, but after you finish installing it, if you follow the default prompts, then it should just be on your desktop here or wherever. You should just see a new icon that says WinCDemu. And then you want to double click that. I keep it right in here. And you want to make sure that your display options are correct. So most any machine, even a laptop, can run this game at the maximum resolution. I doubt you'll have any issues because this was built for like mid-range PCs in 2002, and technology has really improved since then. So the only thing that you got to make sure is checked is this 32-bit option right here. This is really important. If you don't check that, you'll have weird glitches and the cutscenes won't work right. So make sure that there's a check in that box. And if you want the highest settings, just make sure it looks similar to what you see here. So as long as everything is set up right, you just click OK to save your settings and then play game. And that should do it. Once you've got all those things set up right, the game should just run. It just works on Windows 10 at least. On Windows 7 or Windows 8 or Windows Vista, there's probably a little bit more complicated setup. Another thing that you want to make sure you do whenever you launch the game, you want to make sure that you mount the disk, because this game was built before games could be run without CDs. So it has to read that there is a CD in there. And if there isn't, you're going to get this error right here. But yeah, pretty easy, pretty straightforward as long as you've got it mounted digitally. Just keep this somewhere you can access it and mount it. If you mount it once, it should just stay there until you unmount it. So you can pretty much forget about it until then. Well, that's really all there is to it. Pretty simple and straightforward. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Again, if you have issues, leave a comment below and I will try and help you out. Thanks.